Most people move to Florida coast for one reason, to relax. They want the boat days and sunrises, but for many that dream quickly turns into anxiety over flood zones, hurricane prep, and insurance. I'm Matt Daly, Central Florida's coastal realtor. Before I entered real estate, I spent over 20 years on the front lines as a firefighter and paramedic right here in Central Florida. Today, I also serve as a flight medic for a local law enforcement agency. I've spent 2 decades responding to the emergencies people fear, which is exactly why I developed a different way to buy real estate, the R.E.L.A.X real estate method. Using my background and my education in emergency management from the University of Florida, I've created a 5-point technical audit for every property we tour. We don't just look at the view, we look at the resilience. Roof and structure, we check the bones before the breeze. I look at roof geometry and wind load ratings. These are the technical details that keep your family safe and your insurance premiums manageable. With elevation, we find the high ground before the high water. I pull the FEMA maps and the elevation data to show you the geographical truth of the property. Local waterway and logistics. Well, for boaters, the house is only half the story. I audit seawalls, tide depths in places like the Mosquito Lagoon to ensure that your boat actually fits your coastal dream. Actionable preparedness is a routine. It's not a panic. I provide a roadmap for seasonal maintenance. I've actually filmed a deep dive on my coastal resiliency checklist. Make sure to follow that series to catch that one. Expert guidance. You get an advisor who has spent over 20 years protecting this community. I see these coastal grids from the air all the time. I know which areas handle the elements best. My goal is simple. I want you to focus on the lifestyle while I protect your investment. This video is just the start of a series where I'll be breaking down each of these pillars in detail so you can move with total confidence. If you're ready to start your journey, head over to www.mattdailysells.com. You can grab my free resiliency checklist and even schedule a virtual flyover consult with me where we audit your property live. I'm Matt Daly. Let's get you home. Let's relax.